Welcome to 24 Main Street, Meductic, New Brunswick. Come on into the large enclosed foyer. You'll notice that we have new flooring on the floors. We have a large closet space here that's actually lit as well. Lots of room for your family, your kids' shoes, storage up top, your guests right here. You don't have to carry your shoes, coats, and boots into the house. On this side here, we have access to a large woodshed. You'll notice on the back side we have a door there that's opens up to the deck, so you can carry your barbecue in and out through this door whenever you need to, or any supplies that you have. On the front side of the woodshed here, we've got these large double doors. They open to the driveway. You can drive a motorcycle in and out of here, lawn tractors, four-wheelers, whatever you have that you might want to work on out of the weather. Come on up here. This is the second story of this section of the house. And you've got a large workshop, workbenches around, nice bright windows out the front and the back. There's a little secret door here that I'll show you later from the master bedroom. You can actually sneak in and out of the master bedroom if you want to.
Go.
You'll notice up here I installed shelving for storage here and on the front side. So if you're a woodworker, there's lots of room to store your wood there. We've got shelving, cupboard space, tool chest here, more shelves over in the corner, lots of workbenches here to do everything and anything that you'd want to do. And you can see that it's lit as well, well lit for working in here. Back out in the front entrance, you step through here to a large country kitchen. I've installed all these cupboards, made it unique to keep the character of the home. Right here we have an electrical panel. You wouldn't know it. I make these mirrors. So my wife didn't like an ugly electrical panel in the kitchen, so we've hidden it in behind this mirror. It's a 200 amp service, and it is all breakers. The other thing my wife likes, as well as most ladies, is storage. So I built a floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall pantry. And there's shelves, and more shelves. There's a broom closet here where you can store the leaves for the table or the broom, vacuum, whatever you want. And it goes right from one wall to the other. On this side here, again, keeping with the character of the home, my wife liked the old potato and onion bins she's seen or flower bins that she's seen in other older homes. So I actually made these myself to look like the old home, the old style. You can put flour in here, you could put dog food, you could put grocery bags, even your recycle bottles could go in there and stay right out of the way. Over here we installed a French door that leads out to a back deck. The deck is 20 by 24. Lots of room for your family, lots of room for your friends. The deck is made of cedar. I milled the logs myself into the boards and built the deck. Out in the backyard, you'll notice that we have raspberry bushes, we've got cherry trees, we've got apple trees, there's grapevines. We've got a fire pit out there made out of stones with stone all the way around it for seating. Also in the backyard is a large shed. It can be used for motorcycles or the like. Come on inside the house again here. I'll continue the tour. Back in the kitchen here, I'd like to point out this coffee cupboard. I've installed this as well. There's some unique shelving and drawers in here as well. I call this the coffee cupboard because we have our coffee machine, our kettle here. Each breaker, each electrical outlet that you see here is on its own breaker. So you can actually make toast, boil the kettle for tea, and make coffee, and you are not going to trip a breaker here. Come on through these doors here, and you'll notice the large living room. Again, keeping with the character of the home, we just kept all of the rosettes, the original trim where we could. Where we couldn't, we just added trim that was very close to the original. We've got bright, large windows installed. You can overlook the driveway here. On the front side here, again, we've got a little alcove here with more windows. You could place pillows up here and just have this as a reading nook, or you could just use this space in the bottom here. You could store board games, you could store toys for the kids. You could put wood in there if you wanted to. It could be used as a blanket box. Notice the wood stove here. It's located in the corner of the room. Very beautiful for you to sit around the fire in the winter. Very cozy. Again, over on this side, we've got some larger windows, very bright. And then this large window here, it overlooks the park. It's hard to see it a little bit through the trees, but right across the street is a park. It would be very close for your kids or your grandkids to just go to the park. There's swings, there's merry-go-rounds, all kinds of fun for the kids. On this side of the living room here, you'll notice the old stained glass window. Again, we really tried to keep the character of the home. So this window here lets in a lot of natural light. It used to let in a lot of draft. So we installed a thermal pane window on the outside, and as well as putting blown-in insulation in all of the walls and in the attic as well. Coming over on this side of the living room, we use this as an office. It's got hardwood floor in the office and on the living room floor. We've got cupboards up here for books or notes or whatever it is that you would be interested in. And again, there's lots of natural lighting that comes in through the large windows. Lots of outlets in here for power. You can actually close the door to keep any noise out if you needed to be on a conference call for business. Through this side, we have on this side a curved wall. It goes right from one story up to the second story. Very unique. You don't see a lot of curved walls in homes today. And even in the old homes, it's rare to find a curved wall. So we really wanted to keep the character of the home. As you step in here off this side of the living room, you'll come into, it's been called the den, or it's been called the sunroom. You could have a library in here. You could have plants if you were into plants. This window, this large window in the back, is a south-facing window. So there's lots of light that comes into this room. We also have a sliding glass door on this side of the room here. With a small little deck out here, you could put a lawn chair or two and have a quiet coffee with a friend. Again, that's overlooking the river, and lots of grapevines here growing on the lattice. Lots of trees around the yard. I counted them one time. I think there's 50 trees on the property.
Go.
On this side of the sunroom, you'll notice a nice little bathroom. It's a half bath. It's got a toilet and a sink in it. The sink I installed and made myself out of an old antique cabinet, and put the water, like the well pump tap faucet on there. It's got a nice bright window here. It's a privacy window as well. The deck is just outside there, so it's got a nice privacy window. Over on the other side of the bathroom, you'll notice this is where the laundry is. So we've got an upright washer and dryer here. There's lots of storage here for linens or whatever it is that you'd want to store in here. I made this cabinet open like this, so you can actually put your hamper in and out of there. Keeps everything nice and clean and out of the way. So come on out here and we'll go upstairs. You'll notice the stairs, we stripped layers and layers and layers of paint to make them as beautiful as they are, to keep the character of the home. It's a nice wraparound staircase. As you're coming up the stairs, you'll notice it's nice and bright. There's windows on both sides. There's a large window right here. And if you just come and have a look out the window, you can actually look through the trees and see the St. John River. So if you like boating or swimming, that's right where the St. John River meets the Eel River. So you can actually canoe up the Eel River, and there's little waterfalls, little rocks there. The kids always enjoy it. A large upper landing here as you get to the upstairs brings you to the level where there's 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, and you'll notice the curved wall from downstairs. It's continued on to the upstairs. Very, very unique, very interesting. This window over here overlooks the front yard and the driveway. So if you're upstairs here and somebody pulls in the driveway, you can see who's coming or going. On this side of the foyer here, we've got a linen closet, lots of space. There's actually a light in here to help you look for whatever it is you're looking for. As you look on the floor, you'll see that it's all nice new flooring throughout. It flows through the bedrooms and right into I'll take you into the smallest bedroom first. I say the smallest, but it's still a large bedroom. The room is approximately 10 by 12. Come on in. I installed a large window here overlooking the backyard. Again, it brings in lots of natural light. Over on this side of the bedroom, this was our daughter's bedroom. So we installed a cabinet system here for her to have all her clothes, her jewelry, her makeup. We also put a sink in this room with a mirror. There's lots of cupboard space here for all her clothes. This, of course, for the hundreds of shoes that ladies like to have. We've even got drawers here and a place to hang clothing right over here. Come back out into the upper landing and walk straight through to the second largest bedroom here. This room is approximately 12 by 12. Nice and bright. Large window installed in the front there. very, very bright lit home. You can also see a view of the river from here as well. On this side of the room, I installed these large panels. They're old windows out of an old farmhouse. So it opens up into a closet. I've installed here a shoe rack here for, I don't know how many shoes you can put in there, quite a bit. But in this section here, we've got a closet that actually has 20 feet of closet rod. 10 in the front, 10 in the back. And what you can do here is move your summer and winter clothes back and forth so you have easy access. Again, there's another shoe rack on this side. And you'll notice that this closet is also well lit to be able to find whatever it is that you have stored. There's a couple of shelves up on the top and down in the bottom. And mirrors wall to wall. It looks really nice. Just open this side to show you there's access from both sides to the closet. So you're not just trying to get in a little small closet and find something. You've got room to really look for whatever it is that you've got hung in there. As we step out into the upper landing, we just come across here to the master bedroom. Again, it's very bright, very spacious. This master bedroom is actually 13'6" by somewhere around 20 feet long. We've got a nice skylight that I've installed here that's facing towards the backyard. There's rods up there if you feel the need to have a curtain on there, or you can just let in the natural lighting. On the front side of the bedroom here, there's a large window that overlooks the front yard. And again, you can see the river from this room. There's a newer roof on the house. We've got asphalt shingles all over the house. I installed large sills. I didn't point this out in any of the other rooms, but my wife always wanted sills that could hold big planters. So on most of the windows, there's a large sill like this to place planters or books or whatever. On this end of the room, we have a huge closet. It's wall to wall. You can open it in the middle for these storage nooks that are here. Again, you can see that I've got it lit. The switch is over on the wall outside here. If you want it in on this side, you just move the doors over to this way. You got lots of shelving there, closet rods to hang your clothes on that side. Lots of storage space. If I could say one thing about this house, it's storage, storage, storage. There's no lack of storage here at all. And this is the other side of the closet. Again, a closet rod with shelving on this side. As I said, from the workshop, there's a door from the master bedroom to the workshop. It actually doubles as a fire escape, so it's nice to know that there is a second way out of the upper floor of the home. As we step out of the closet, I just want to draw your attention to the doors. I actually made these doors myself. I made them to look like old barn doors, and my wife did all the special effects on them to make them look nice. We also put in these nice faux beams, again staying the same as the doors, just to keep the character of the home. Beautiful, bright, very large master bedroom. as you step out of the master bedroom, back into the upper hallway. This is the main bathroom of the house here. Come on in and have a look. So here we've installed a jetted tub. Very nice after a hard day's work to relax your muscles. And it's got a curved shower rod, so it gives you lots of room on the inside. If you come over here, you'll see this is where the toilet is. Again, a nice large window overlooking the backyard. On this side of the bathroom here, you'll notice the vanity. It was an antique dresser, and I again made it into a vanity, installed the sink and the faucet that looks like an old well pump. The drawers actually work. Everybody, whenever showing this, they wonder if it's worked. All the drawers work in here for lots of storage. And we've got shelves on both sides, a large towel rack here. So if you've got a couple of bath towels that need to dry out a little bit from the shower, you can just hang them up there and dry it off. Over on this side, again, I made another door to look like an old barn door. And you open that up, you look inside, and there's more storage. And this is where you would keep your toilet paper, towels, face cloth, stuff like that. So again, in every room I've showed you, you'll notice that we just added storage, storage, storage. Back into the upper landing, and that completes the upper level of the house. And as you notice in here, it's again beautiful wood that we've made and used to look like to keep the character of the home. Again, coming down the stairs, you'll notice that we refinished the stairs and kept the character of the home as well. Very easy house to heat because the wood stove's right here. With the ceiling fans, the heat just travels up this stairway and heats the upstairs as well. Very open, very spacious, beautiful home. That completes our tour of 24 Main Street, Meductic. If you have any questions, you can give us a call or text us. Our telephone number is 506-324-4185, or you can email us at kengilliard@gmail.com.